Hi guys, James here from Sunseeker Southampton, down at Poole HQ today to have a look around what we call the Sunseeker Showcase. So earlier this year, with the onset of COVID, the international boat shows obviously all got cancelled, and it was really difficult to show our finished product to clients. So during the initial lockdown period, we actually built our own 24/7, 7-day-a-week boat show setup here in Poole. Allows us to invite clients in both from UK and overseas when travel restrictions allow, to see finished product in what would otherwise only be displayed at a boat show. Most of our boats come straight off the line and straight off to their new owners, so this is a unique chance when we have a finished stock boat to put them into pride of place and bring people down to see what they're all about. It's a partner event set up, so we've got offices here that we can also work in partnerships with car companies, jewellery companies and all that sort of thing to add a little bit more interest to a day down here at the shipyard. So clients arrive here at the West Quay Road site, which is actually where the initial production of Sunseekers first began, when we moved from a garage into a little bit more of a production type facility. We're right next to the waterfront. If I just spin the camera around here. Down here you can see this is one of the test facilities for boats up to around 74 feet. Just spin the camera around here in the yard. So we've got a Predator 55 over in the slings there about to load, 74 Predator up here. And then we spin around, so this is where the showcase side of things are. It's looking a little empty at the moment. Predator 60 that was sat in here, just gone off for sale before Christmas. So currently in at the moment, we've got a 74 sport yacht, which I covered in a tour a couple of weeks back. Manhattan, which is sat here in storage waiting for a client. Obviously we've got a nice sort of outside seating area here once that other Predator's in. There's a lounge up the back there, I say, for partners to come in. And so it's all COVID compliant, so we've got plenty of things like hand sanitizers and what have you. Everything's outdoors, so it's very easy to open boats up and let clients have a look around on their own. So we've got nice sort of boat show type sets of stairs here. Everything's nicely carpeted. So remembering still it's a commercial yard, so difficult to build a completely bespoke boat show setup. Lovely little Hawk 38 here at the end. This boat is actually available. I might do a tour on this one sometime in the new year. About £600,000 they are. 60 knot boat for any true petrol heads out there. And then this is the showcase setup itself. So we've taken, we'll say, what was almost a derelict office here and built something that's allows us to bring clients in from overseas. We've got lounge areas. There's a Specking Room, cinema set up. And then working with Maddox Gallery, we've got some beautiful bits of artwork and sculptures that change on a regular basis, depending on who we've got down. See some beautiful feature pieces up on the walls here. We've got full information of those on site here with us, as we do often find clients wanting to spec out their yachts with bits of bespoke sculpture and paintings and what have you. So a nice little lounge area here when you first come in. And a bar arrangement aptly named Robert's Bar. So we've got a full host of Chase distillery and fully stocked fridges and what have you behind here, so we can do, say, meet and greet when clients first come in, often travelling in from overseas, so it's nice to have somewhere just to relax and take it all in. And say generally only one set of clients in here at any one time, so very much becomes your home for the day to do with as you wish. We can do some dining in here, working in partnership with local restaurant Rick Stein's over in Sandbank, so beautiful food to lay on for clients that are staying with us for a period of time. Local couple of hoteliers that we work with as well for those that wish to stay overnight. So this is with a Specking Room. There are several of these in the shipyard themselves, but just a nice place to keep everything together. So this is where we work on things like these. There's some wood samples here for bulkheads and what have you. But these are boxes for things like stone, so different wood finishes, and then there's hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of upholstery choices, carpets, swatches. These are all the different swatch boxes here, so you can spend hours and hours poring over digital layouts of the boat up on the screen here, and then we can lay everything out on the table to really get a feel for what you want to achieve on your build. Some owners bringing in their interior designers, others wanting to do it all themselves, others have no idea what they need, and we'll guide them through that process. So very much a case of trying to interpret what they want into a finished item. And then this is the cinema room. So we've got room to do 6 or 9 if a cosy adults here on the sofas when social distancing allows, again with some cracking bits of art up on the wall there. And we can play the show reels about particular product launches, lots of the new models coming through where we want to sit and pause the information on screen and then talk through how that boat's going to be and how we could do some custom changes. Of course, the obligatory popcorn machine here to allow us to entertain our guests for a couple of hours at a time. So I say it's a really chilled out environment, very much like a boat show would be backstage for us, but it just allows us a little bit more relaxed than the factory, which is very commercial. Obviously being a manufacturing facility, not so easy to sit down in the noisy machines and go through the motions of what a boat's like to put together from scratch, build through to a finished article. So yeah, this is just the stairs here. We'll have a quick run up so you can see how accessing boats obviously from the ground upwards is very tricky. So we've got a 50 Predator here just sat waiting for shipping. This is say the new 55 that I covered the other day. So there you have it. So it's just a brief look around how the showcase works. We have some more boats in the water, so anything that's too big to get out in this particular shipyard, which is sort of 86 and upwards, tends to sit in the pool. We've got some extra pontoons down there where we can put some bigger yachts in, and also when COVID restrictions allow, we can actually bring in some client events. We've got a big floating pontoon to do some sort of flotilla events together with our owners. So say just a brief look round. Sun's actually come out just in time for my viewing, which is ideal. And if you'd like, of course, to know more about the Sunseeker range itself, coming down somewhere like this to potentially put together your own build project, we love to hear from you. So my contact details is james@sunseekersouthampton.com, or mobile, of course, +44 7747 686 587. I say when restrictions allow, we would love to have you down here, show you what it's all about. The factory, we have 6 sites locally, all for manufacturing, so we can take you off to see the actual boats in build, how they're born from a barrel of resin through to the finished product. It's a fascinating process for those that really want to get involved, and for those that literally want to turn up, pick something that's ready to go. We of course keep stock boats to do that as well. It's just a brief look today. Hope you've enjoyed that, and we look forward to hearing from you.